Her name was Ada, and after 10 years of praying, fasting, crying, and hoping, she had begun to wonder if heaven had forgotten her. Every waiting room, hospital, office, church, life felt like a reminder of what she still didn't have. And Ada's story is not just her story. It is the story of countless women out there, sitting quietly in their own waiting rooms, waiting on God for a child, and one thing or the other, whispering to themselves, "Will God ever answer me?" Stay with me and learn from her story until the day everything changed. Ada sat quietly in her home, her fingers intertwined, her lips whispering a prayer she had prayed 1,000 times. She had been waiting on God for one thing, a child. Years of doctor's visits, tears on pillow, herbal treatments, prophecy nights, and faith-filled declarations, yet nothing. Her husband, Chidi, always told her, "God has not forgotten us." But somewhere deep down, she feared that their miracle had missed its way. That morning, Ada got a call from her best friend, Ifoma, to escort her to the hospital for a routine checkup. Ada was just the supporter, never the patient. She sat alone while Ifoma went in. The clock ticked. Nurses walked past. Babies cried from distant rooms. Ada felt the familiar sting behind her ears. "Father, when will it be my turn?" she whispered. Just then, a young woman stumbled into the waiting room, weak, pale, and heavily pregnant. Her breath came fast, her hands trembling. "Please help," the woman gasped before collapsing. Ada rushed forward. "Nurse, nurse." The nurses came running, lifting the woman onto a stretcher. But the woman wouldn't let go of Ada's hand. Her grip was desperate, almost pleading. "Don't leave me," she whispered. Ada followed as they pushed her into the maternity section. The doctor quickly realized the woman was going into complicated labor and needed immediate help. "Do you know her?" he asked. Ada shook her head. "No, she just held on to me." Hours passed. Ada waited again, this time not for her friend, but for a stranger whose fate had somehow become tied to hers. Finally, the doctor emerged. "She made it, but," he paused, "she's in a critical condition and she left something for you." "For me?" Ada frowned. The doctor handed her a small folded note and a baby wrapped in a soft blue blanket. Ada's breath vanished. The baby, the newborn, was being handed to her. She insisted. The doctor said, "She said you were the only one who helped her. You were the only one she trusted." Ada opened the note with trembling hands. "If I don't make it, let this child be with the woman who didn't walk away. Her name is Chikamso." Ada staggered back, tears flowing freely. At that moment, Ifeoma, her friend, returned from her checkup and saw Ada holding the baby. "What is this?" she asked. Ada could barely speak. "It's a miracle," she whispered, but Ifeoma smiled knowingly. "My friend," she said softly, "sometimes the blessings God gives isn't the one we expected, but it is always the one He planned." Days later, after investigations, failed attempts to locate family, and legal processes, Ada and her husband Chidi were given custody. The child, who came through a stranger, became the miracle they had waited for. Ada realized something profound. Sometimes God answers the prayers, just not in the room, time, or package we imagined. The waiting room she dreaded became the very place her life changed. Moral: God is never late. When He seems silent, He is preparing a miracle that will arrive in the most unexpected way. Your waiting room is not your burial ground. It is your preparation ground. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories.